Once upon a time, there was a young man named Mr. Berlin who had big dreams. He dreamed of starting a business, learning new skills and helping people. But there was one problem. He kept putting everything off. Every day he would say, "I'll start tomorrow." But tomorrow never came. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Mr. Berlin watched as everyone around him worked hard, made progress, and achieved their dreams, while he kept waiting for the perfect time. One day, Mr. Berlin's grandfather, who was very wise and had lived a full life, called him over for a chat. "Mr. Berlin," he said, "do you know about the river of time?" Mr. Berlin didn't understand, so his grandfather explained, "Time is like a river that never stops flowing. You can sit by the riverbank, waiting for the perfect moment to jump in. But the river won't wait for you. It will keep moving. The only way to move with the river is to dive in and swim. The longer you wait, the more time you lose. If you want to live the life you dream of, you can't wait forever. The time to act is now." Mr. Berlin thought about this for a moment and then asked, "But Grandpa, what if I'm not ready? What if I fail?" His grandfather smiled gently and said, "Everyone makes mistakes, Mr. Berlin. Mistakes are part of life. If you wait for the perfect moment, you'll never get anything done. Time doesn't wait for you to be ready. It keeps moving forward. The only moment you truly have is now. The secret to success is to stop waiting, start today, and do something every day to move forward." This conversation changed Mr. Berlin's life. He realized he couldn't keep putting things off, waiting for everything to be perfect. He knew he had to take action, no matter how small the steps seemed. So Mr. Berlin started working on his goals every day. He learned new skills, faced his fears, made mistakes, and kept moving forward. Slowly but surely, he started making progress. Years passed, and Mr. Berlin's life began to transform. He wasn't perfect, and things weren't always easy, but he kept using his time wisely. He learned from his mistakes, took chances, and never stopped trying. One day, as his grandfather lay on his deathbed, he called Mr. Berlin to his side. "You've done well, my boy," he said with a proud smile. "You learned the most important lesson. Time doesn't wait for anyone. You've made the most of your time, and that's why you've achieved so much." Mr. Berlin felt a deep sense of gratitude and peace. He knew that his grandfather was right. Time is the most valuable thing we have, and once it's gone, we can never get it back. He had spent too many years waiting, but now he was living with purpose, focus, and determination. Every day was a chance to move forward, and he was no longer wasting it. The moral of the story is clear. Don't waste time waiting for the perfect moment. There's no such thing. Time keeps moving, and so should you. Start now, even if it feels small.